I'd heard about the project last year from other parishes who'd taken part in it, and it seemed like such a good project to be involved in because so many people who are homeless have been found new homes to live in. And when I heard about the possibility of joining in, I thought, we've got lots of good cooks in our parish, we've got lots of hospitable people, we've got lots of people who'd like to stay in the church overnight and look after our guests, and I thought, yeah, I think we can do it.
It's a certain set of circumstances that make you homeless, and when you are physically homeless, there seems not a lot of options to you and very dark place. But this Hope Worldwide very much has given me a purpose, help, and a place and a future. And I'd like to thank all the people that are part of it, the churches and the coordinators that has helped all this happen.
My name is Trevor Davis. I'm the coordinator of the Winter Shelter here at Woolby Down Baptist Church. We're privileged to have been asked to be involved in this again for the second time. We're looking forward to the guests that will be coming through our doors. We're hoping that the time that they spend with us for the 6 weeks, not only will be of support to them, but we will spend our time speaking with them, encouraging them, building them up, letting them feel confidence, letting them feel that self-worth that a lot of them may be lacking, and just generally sharing Christ with them as well, so that they feel that there is a reason for them to continue to believe that their circumstances will change at some time.
Yeah, Haringey Church Centre has been very good to us, taking us from off the street, giving us a place to sleep, food to eat. Sometimes we've been given like clothes, shoes, toiletries, whatever, but it's all good.
As the coordinator of the winter shelter here, I find it very, very helpful to have volunteers who are enthusiastic and reliable, and certainly that's the case with you. What is it that you find that you like best about helping with the winter shelter?
Well, the best thing so far, this is my first experience with this, has been getting to know a little bit of the story of a couple of the guests and feeling for them in their story, and then hearing that they'd found accommodation and they weren't here last week, so that was very exciting, and just good to know that in some small way you were around to put a smile on their face, or just sit and encourage them to keep hope, really. So that's been the best bit so far.
The reason I got involved was because I wanted to help people less fortunate than myself. When I first joined in, I thought that the sort of people that were going to come along were going to be the smelly old people that you saw on the street, sort of carrying all their possessions in a bag. What I've come to experience is a completely different sort of person. They're just everyday people like myself who have just fallen on hard times.
And one of the things that we do is to have a meal with the guests, and that's usually an enjoyable experience, isn't it?
It is. The food is great, and the guests seem very appreciative, and it's nice just to sit together.
Hi, Chris. You're new to this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Would you like to say a little bit about how you got involved in the project and what role you play in the community, how you came to be involved?
I work at a school locally to here called Great City Academy. Our school chaplain, Father Patrick, works here as well. He, along with our RE teacher, asked whether any of the staff would like to volunteer to come and help out with the night shelter. And my wife and I had done it before with her school that we worked at. So we volunteered and were asked to come and do a couple of nights out of the sort of 3-month period that you're running it for.
Last year I helped to prepare meals for the winter shelter folks, and it was very interesting. So I decided to volunteer again this year because we have to help people who need help at times, and I find it quite rewarding.
I'm Rachel and I help to coordinate the shelter at St James Church. And this is the second year we've done it, and it's been an amazing experience for us as a church. Not just because we hope we've been helpful to some of the guests, but I think it's been really good for us to meet the guests and to realise that anybody can be homeless. And it's been a real privilege to meet each one of them.
Hi, I'm Emily and I've been involved in St James's part of the shelter this year since December. And I've just really loved being involved in it. It's been great to see so many volunteers get excited about it and just come out of the woodwork from nowhere to help us out. And I've loved just meeting the guests as well. They all just have such great stories to tell. And they just are such wonderful people that it's been amazing just to have such a diversity of people from different places come through our doors.